Yo, what is up everyone? This is your boy Nemesis and welcome to another tips, tricks and tech tutorial video, and today we're going to be looking at none other than Armor King. Number 1. Down 3. Despite not having any crash properties whatsoever, down 3 is a good quick low that always puts you at an advantageous position. Down 3 to 2-1 cannot be interrupted. A good way to keep your opponent in check. It isn't perfect though. Your opponent has more than enough frames to actually sidestep and launch your ass. So always remember guys, it is not perfect and it can also be high crashed with a quick low or a dig jab. Down 3 to giant swing. This is one of my favorite Armor King giant swing setups. It is so strong, and just like the 2-1, it cannot be interrupted after the down 3, so it's always not a bad choice to go for the swing. It is so strong, but just like the 2-1, it is not perfect. It can be stepped and it can be punished, so always keep that in mind as well. Furthermore, if your opponent decides to backdash after the back 3 hits at max range, the giant swing will whiff and you will be punished. Down 3 to down 4 or down 3 to down 3 plus 4. The idea here really is to bait out the jabs and just really irritate them with the low pokes. That's kind of the game plan here. Just go low, go low, go low. The good high crush properties. Down 3 plus 4 is actually insane. It's got really good tracking properties. It's almost impossible to step if you ask me. It is so good. So just like I said guys, irritate them with the pokes, get in there, poke them low.
ルーザーズ引きという可能性も出てきました。うわ。
It's an instant running into the throws to get the combo to connect, and you have to do it fast enough that their legs.
Number 2, down 3 plus 4. This low is insane. It has ridiculous range, it tracks and high crashes. The full string is down 3 plus 4 1, but which is best used when closing out rounds. Down 3 plus 4 to full crouch down forward 2 is safe, launches and plus on block. Full crouch down forward 2 does not track to your right, so only use this move when you're absolutely sure that your opponent is only gonna backdash or sidestep you towards your left side, or else you will be launched for it. Down 3 plus 4 to down 4. Use this as a double high crush bait to always irritate your opponent. This is legit irritating as hell.
はいはい。それが実現のものとなりそうですね。しかし、高手は倒れない。
Number 3, forward 4. Forward 4 is best used as an Oki tool. It's plus on block and has very good tracking. It also sets you up for some awesome grab mix-ups. Forward 4 to giant swing cannot be interrupted, and like I always say, any setup involving giant swing is a good ass setup. Mix things up by also going for the tombstone. Just like the giant swing, the tombstone cannot be interrupted after forward 4. Forward 4 to back 1. Use this to condition your opponents, to make them respect you. Forward 4 to back 1 beats all while standing options. If they decide to disrespect you, then boom, you get a free counter hit launcher. You have to be careful though, as it can be stepped and it can be punished.
Moves. He also will do wave dash cancel into stuff. So sometimes it's a wave dash move like a dark uppercut.
だけでおそらくここで対応してくると思うんで、そこでケースがどう変えれるかですよね。そうですね。はい。
Number 4, forward 4 neutral 2. Armor King's longest reaching low. It is launch punishable on block, but it launches on counter hit and has a shit ton of plus frames. Forward 4 neutral 2 to down forward 3 is almost a perfect poke. It can't be parried unless you're Jin. It is very difficult to sidestep, and if they decide to disrespect you by jabbing or anything else, well, you get a trade CH launcher in your favor. It can be stepped towards the left side though, but it is very difficult to do. It's definitely worth the risk. They'll have to do it perfectly to punish you completely. After conditioning your opponent with a down forward 3, use that opportunity to go for other mix-ups such as going low again, going for his chain grabs, and of course his command grabs. And like I said, any setup involving giant swing is a good ass setup.
Yeah, the wave dash, man. That's why he's so used to it already. Like, they got the Heihachi, so it's like. But that's his mix up off the spin, too. He does have a mid out of that as well.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Number 5, down 2. An awesome long-ranged mid-poke with amazing tracking. The full string is down 2 4 3, which is best used as a combo war ender. It's not as good as it used to be in Tag 2, especially the frames on block, but it's still very much Armor King's most important mid-poke. But on hit is why it shines. A simple outstanding 4 after down 2 cannot be interrupted. Use these frames to your advantage by going for throw mix-ups such as Shining Wizard, Dash Up Giant Swing, Dash Up Tombstone, and my personal favorite, Dash Up to Chain Grabs.
Get up. 下。スマッシュ。うわー！コマンドテクニックがある両者。ハンマーエッジガードから最速のかかと。
すごい光るんですよね。
当て感がね、ちょうどいい具合に2位の行動にかぶさるんですよね。
すごい2位もちょっと整理がつかないんですけど。
1戦目から2位が。はい。
Number 6, Instant Hold Standing 4. Due to his ability to wave dash, Armor King always has access to this move, and just like his down 2, it can be regarded as one of his most important mid pokes. While standing 4 to back 4 1+2 cannot be interrupted. It can be stepped to your left side, and it does whiff if done at max range, but it's definitely the best option you have after standing 4 if you know that your opponent is going to press buttons afterwards. It does track towards your opponent's right side though. Just like the down 2, use the while standing 4 frames on hit to go for mix-ups such as the Shining Wizard and the chain throws.
Okay, yeah, I like
he's
that.
trying to chase the tech.
JDCR is like, I'm gonna stay down real quick.
He knows how to get up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's playing tech.
あの技を浮かすのは、手に馴染んでいるというところでしょうか。
Number 7, forward neutral, down forward 1. An insane high hitting clothesline that has near perfect tracking and insane range. Like seriously, this move hits everywhere. What makes this move so good is, except from the move itself, is the Oki based around the move. Oh my god, this move is so strong. You can go for a ground throw, which is pretty easy to break if they expect it, but if they don't, you get a chunky 60% damage. Or you can go for the forward 4, which is guaranteed after the clothesline.
それはペコスの土俵と言えるでしょうね。ラリアットから
Number 1, forward 4 after Shining Wizard. This catches all techs and beats all wake up options except from wake up low kick and wake up mid kick. Burning Knuckle after quarter circle back 1+2. A good way to easily cover space, and this also beats all the wake up options and catches any sidestep attempts. Number 3, free shoulder after his chain throw. Armor King gets a free shoulder after his chain throw if the opponent takes. Though this only works with the chain throws that involve him attacking his opponent rapidly with jabs towards his back. It will not work with the other chain throws. Please keep that in mind, you will be launched. Number 4. Enhanced Burning Knuckle Oki. This usually works after the down 3+4-1 tailspin, just after a few hits before. And it can't really be described as Oki because it also hits grounded opponents. This thing hits everywhere, there's no escaping it. I actually think it might be nerfed, but nah, we'll see about that. It is awesome, it's really cheap. Number 5. 1+4 Oki. The simple unblockable setup that's used when trying to make that comeback. This is best used with warless stages.